Hello everyone, this is Lynn from Lynn's Custom Pins. Um, so this is the current standing of the Tail of the Dragon table. I installed the latest playfield that you can watch me make in my How I Make It playfield videos that I posted a few weeks back. It plays really well. It's nice and clean. There were a couple post placement changes I did still have to make, and I made those tweaks. Um, but for the most part, everything was set in stone. I, there are a couple mechanical issues still left, such as one, that 100 when lit pop bumper in the bike tree area doesn't quite work all the time because the switch doesn't trigger all that often. And it's just little minor things like that that I can kind of pick away at, but most of them are done. I've also been working on the game logic code more, and that's mostly done at this point. This game supports up to 4 players, and you can currently play up to 4 players on it. It tracks the score correctly. It has 3 ball game, and then it ends. All the sections of the table are, for the most part, fully programmed and bug free, with the exception of minor mechanical switch issues that like I mentioned, I'm weeding out. There are a couple more features I'd like to get in, some kind of hidden modes, so to speak, which didn't really exist on classic tables, but I like to add them. I think they're kind of neat. I already added one called Wheelie Run to the wheelie jump target that's not installed on this table yet. That's one more thing I need to do in this coming week. Um, this table also does support 2 sound modes. It has uh, the classic pinball sounds, which are dings and kicks and kind of woodblock type sounds, um, and it supports retro style sounds too, which is similar to System 11, Williams System 11 sounds, with small voice clips here and there. So I'm going to play 2 rounds, one with the classic sounds and one with the retro sounds. Now, there are still some spots that don't have dings where they need to have dings in the classic sounds, and the retro sounds use a lot of placeholder computer-generated voice clips for male and female, and it also doesn't have all of the little sound effects here and there when you hit things. I'm working on those slowly too, so in the next couple of weeks, those should all be in. Um, so yeah, I'll start a game up. So this is using classic sounds, like I said. It's mostly going to be dings. So the ball jumped because they don't have a plastic over there yet. The plastics I'm going to make in a week or two. fix that kicker. Again, it jumps because there's no plastic. We should probably use some foam core for the time being, just so it doesn't bounce around like that and get stuck. Alright, that was with classic sounds. I use that medium ding a lot, and I'm going to end up changing that now that I have the game modes actually working. I got about a score of 7,500, which is actually really good. I got multipliers a couple times. The key to this game is multipliers. Once you get your 2x lit, like you easily get over 1 or 2,000 points. If you don't get any multipliers at all, then it's very hard to get over 1,000 points. So now I'm going to start a retro sound game and play one of those. Hopefully it'll last about as long. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it only lasts like a minute or less.
For more, huh?
That was only about like 2,000 points, so not as good as the first game, but that gives you an idea. As you heard, there were still dings going on. Like I said, I haven't made all of the retro sound effects yet, but that gives you a taste of what this table is going to kind of be like. Um, I still need to normalize the audio because the voice clips are kind of hard to hear. Uh, but yeah, that Tail of the Dragon. This is Lynn from Lynn's Custom Pins. I hope you enjoyed this, and check back on my website semi often, and keep this YouTube channel in check. Have a good night.